Good evening, my wonderful, lovely people. Good evening, welcome. I was almost late. I realized I had so much stuff to do and so little time left, but here we are. Here we are. Let's see, everything should be working right now. Whew. How you doing? How you doing, my friends? Hey, Andre. What up? Let's see, let's move the chat a little bit so I can see you guys. There we go. Game window, yes, check. Sound, check. Christmas shirt, check. Let's go. Hey, hey. Hey, David, hey, Floss. Hey, Casper. Hey, Aki. Hey, Richard, hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's just like a couple of nights till Christmas. So I wonder if we can get an early Christmas present from the game. What do you think? Just hit 10k waves, finally! Yes, 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 all the farming has paid off. That's awesome, that's super, super awesome. We are gambling right away. I see, I see. That Christmas sweater suits me. You think so? It's one of those ugly Christmas shirts that you wear for one day per year and then you just forget you have one. I couldn't find a hat. Like, I don't know where it is. I should have one, but I don't know where that is. Christmas present for double cooldown IQ or download your rune sounds extremely nice. So let's hope we can get one. What update? The latest one is just like bug fixes. Another double cooldown IQ bow. Don't. Dude, don't. We need some Christmas spirit over here. How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Too quiet? Hey man, I'm on wave 48,000. I use a physical summon build and everyone but support this level. Castle, blah, blah, blah. I'm just looking for ways to improve my build to be able to do Devil Home 1 and 2 more stable. Well, if the build is in check and you're sure your targeting options are in check and your skill tree is in check, then it's more about getting some items for you. I don't know what kind of items you have so far, but I don't think you are yet at the point where you can really start farming Legendary Dragon, so you kinda have to like keep going for a while until you can do that. Like, Salad, Lord Salad, how stable is your build right now? Like, how can you do... You can do Devil Horn 2 level or just the first level? Currently my build seems to struggle very much with mana and cooldowns. I was told I shouldn't farm Sin. Well, you can farm Sin a little bit. Like, have you killed him at all? Like, do you have any S items on your build currently? You can farm him, I just wouldn't go too overboard with him. Well, the cooldowns will improve if you are able to get some double cooldown items, and S double cooldown items will get you far if you have time to farm for those. So, but getting L items is of course a stronger option. And the mana, are you using Mirrored Worm for the mana regeneration, but that should work really well for you. Plus 1100 defense for the Sin. I think you can do like, maybe you can triple that if you want to, no problem. Maybe you can get some decent items that will help you. And as you can get more and more ore colonies, you will start to be able to craft more and more legendary items per daily. And well, having some S items can help you achieve that goal as well. Using Mirror Worm, okay, that should be good. Maybe I assume the Mirror Worm is also leveled decently enough so that it can regenerate MP. Plus, how did the project? How did it go? The project, like, was it a group project or a solo project? You mentioned other people were struggling with it as well, so maybe it was a group one. What's up, Arkale? Chilling. Awesome Christmas spirit chilling. And what's up everyone else as well? Am I missing some comments? If I don't answer, just ask again. I will try to keep up with the chat. Hey Lotus, welcome. Why are you not using Dark Elf? Because I don't need him to survive, so I can boost the damage output a little bit, make the kills a little bit faster. But you should use one Elf or Smith if you can't survive. It's the base option is to use a healer, but once you are strong enough and you are fast enough to kill dragons or dungeons, you just don't need that healing anymore. Unless I mess up, I keep forgetting like to summon giants sometimes, and then I die, but that's okay. That's pretty decent rune. Haven't set anything up yet what I'm enabling and disabling for gambling. Yeah, that's fine, Floss. We are not in a hurry with that one. We can go with things as they are right now. It's no problem. No worry, no worry. Oh, I was also almost sold that one. We are gonna be keeping this one. It's a decent gold damage rune. Why am I not using the worm? I don't need MP regeneration as either in this build for this Dungeon and Dragon build, so they are just not useful in here. We are minimizing any projectile that could steal away Dark Assassin debuff from Giants and Dark Bowmaster. That's the reason. In wave build you should use them. Worm and other towers as well. Gold damage good for, well mostly my hoarding preferences. In case we can do some gold stuff at some point, I wanna stock up some of them if we happen to get them as a drops, but I don't really have a use case for them right now, so they are just gonna go and get to some dust in my backpack. In treasure menu I have wave +2, but the level, like the name is Devil Horn on is 1. Yeah, I just the Devil Horn. How does it like translate is that this is your basic level wave plus this amount, so the hardest level does 5 waves at once, so it's +5. Jump, it's just worded in a bit weird way. It's always like 1 plus this amount over here. I don't know if that's what you mean. So the +1 level of Devil Horn is +2 waves down. This weather is quite hot, by the way. I don't know if I can wear this the whole day. Let's see. Maybe we can. My chair like down or something? I feel like I'm having a really bad posture right now. We are dying, we are dying, we are dying, mayday, mayday. Like I feel like I'm sitting in here like this, like a true nerd. I didn't mind seeing you take the sweater off, yeah. Sure, you wouldn't. We saved that for a very different kind of stream. On a very different platform as well. What's up, Devil Gamer? Welcome. What level are my giants? Let's see. Eric, thank you for the subscription and welcome. Who put my face in there? 215,000 right now. Were you a nerd in your school? Well, obviously, I'm still a nerd. I'm always gonna be a nerd. I was born that way. Heals are so much faster than mine. Mine are 150k. Yeah, those levels will do that. That's a lot of extra levels on top of yours. Really makes things much more smooth. Still coughing a little bit, but slowly getting rid of that as well. Like next to the name it says +1, but you can't upgrade the Devil Horn. Does it say +1? Mine says +3. Honestly, I have no idea why that is so. Never even noticed that before. Classy Tengen, you can find the link down in the description at least. And we have the Discord link in the chat as well, I think if you scroll a little bit up. If you wish to join, everyone is welcome to join. Do you have a Tarnatsa rune already? No. And no double cooldown IQ. I think it's the theme of these streams that we are never getting these. Doesn't stop us from trying. That's what I meant, yeah. Andre, there's not really much difference. I have gotten 0 new stuff for my build for like past 1 month. So, not much changes in there. I mean, it works with 3 heroes, 1 treasure. Have you tried the Tanahashi helmet build of the Well Yes guy on YouTube? Yeah, actually, last time on the last stream we did a helmet run and it was basically the same type of build, I believe. That's really good. Those are really good helmet videos. For anyone interested, you should check out his channel. But I just kind of feel like I need to practice the helmet more and get a couple of more items so I can get decent score. I did 190 billion this season, so that's gonna be pretty decent for red crystals. I think all my Christmas preparations are in check. How about you guys? Are you all set up done? Ready for Christmas? You still have school, work, stuff tomorrow? Or are you already on your holiday? Random side note, wouldn't it be more efficient to swap top row with bottom row, less distance to Bowmaster's arrow? That's actually true. It probably would help a little bit. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. My arm is used to clicking the heroes in these spots. I would have to reteach my arm. But yeah, in general it would probably help a little bit, so the project slice would go more with the straight line instead of going with an arc like this. But then again, Dark Bowmaster is not doing that much after all, so it would be better for sure. What do you guys eat in like at Christmas? What's your favorite food or drink? I wonder how many like differences there are between different countries, different cultures. Richard, please stop with the Alt F4 stuff. Thank you. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is very Christmas food, I feel like. Do you guys drink, I don't know, it's called glöggi in Finnish, maybe glögg, or like hot wine, if you translate to English. Is that a thing in your countries? I think it's at least in the northern countries, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark probably. Bear and good steak and potato. You mean beer or actually bear? As in meat. In mine it's Brzaniec. That's the hot wine. Mugiwara, I'm from Finland. The ice cold, depressing Finland. It wasn't actually that cold today, it was quite nice. Wine with cinnamon, clove and sugar. Yeah, sounds the same. So I just bought some like non-alcohol version from the shop, the cheapest one. It was pretty nice. I just had a cup of that. I really... What is it? Is it minus 6.7 degrees? It didn't feel like that much, honestly. But that's not that much in here. It felt like maybe like minus 1 degree Celsius or something when I was outside. This is a really good physical damage room, by the way. We're gonna be keeping this one. We call it Kuhano Vino. Yeah, I can see. I can see the meaning. Anyway, it's good. I do enjoy that. It's very good. Unless it's like too strong. 6.6% physical damage rune is actually good rune for change. Yeah, exactly, indeed. First proper drop for the day. Adrian, hey, chilling. Hoping for an early Christmas present in terms of Tanato rune. Let's see. How you doing? Can you say Mahal Kita? There we go. Op of Luck with plus 11%, is it good or need to reroll? Op of Luck goes from 10 to 25, so that's a really low tier roll for the Op of Luck. I would reroll that one. Chaka, for sure. Like, try to get at least to the, like, middle way over there with the range. Just for the new PC, congratulations! That feels good always. Dare I ask your budget? How many thousand? Mahal Kita means I love you, okay? I learned something today. $2,000 for PC and $200 for keyboard. That sounds decent. That sounds really like a proper budget, like not going too overboard, but also getting a really good PC with that money, I assume. I would guess that's pretty much my own budget as well whenever I need to get a new PC. Maybe a little less than that, maybe like 1,600 or so. You can see then, let's see if we can do like this. You can see my awesome Christmas decorations over there. We have a tree, we have a Christmas sock for presents, we have some things hanging from the ceiling, we have some lights, everything. Perfect. What do you think? I really exceeded myself over here. The tree looked really sad. I do agree, it's absolutely horrible. Lights in front of your TV. Yeah. Maybe I put them there for a decoration for you guys. It honestly was so little TV. If I'm alone, like, I don't turn it on. I don't even need. Is the tree synthetic or real? Synthetic, like it's maybe like 20 years old. I don't know. I just found it in the storage, and I was like, yeah, screw it. Let's place it there. Place some lights in there as well. It looks absolutely horrible, but I'm not spending the Christmas here anyway, so I don't really care. Da, 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 da. Oh, absolutely right. I forgot to ping the Discord for stream. Sorry. Thank you, Floss. Thank you. I had that in mind like 5 minutes before starting, and then I just completely forget about it. Thank you, Adrian. I think we are gonna be doing both, like first dungeons and then dragons and then maybe dungeons again. I don't know. Which one do you prefer? You wanna see more dungeons or dragons today? How many accounts do you have for Crowcastle? Well, I only basically play this main account. Really, but then I have a couple of more that I have for mainly for video making purposes. It's easier to explain some lower level stuff on a lower level account than on an account that's over 4 million waves in, so that's the reason I have a couple of more, but I don't really actively play more than one account. I have to go AFK. How many downloads are rules yet? 4. Yeah, back to back. Definitely. Is for Christmas a double cooldown, please. I hope you will get one. Hey Barik, welcome. How are you doing on this Thursday? It's Thursday, right? Thursday evening. Just lost my login reward for 2 hours auto battle. What did you do? Did you load or what? Doing well? That's great to hear. I'm doing well as well. Well. Feeling all the Christmas preparations are pretty much done. Just gonna go to our cottage, summer place, whatever you wanna call it, on Saturday morning, and that will spell Christmas started. Oh dang, I have more experienced defense than you, but I still don't have down outsiders. Yeah. We are getting there, slowly. I think we have done maybe like 10,000, over 10,000 defense on stream so far. The rest of that is just offline farming, but off-stream farming. Yeah, I'm expecting we will get... Maybe we will get one by the time we get to 50,000 defense, hopefully. Instant kill by honey trap. I have a couple of these saved up. I have not used one. Switch my AFK phone to my main phone. Bring some dragons. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Do you have the pop-up to open automatically, Floss? At least I have set myself not on auto show. Again, my face is blocking everything. Where is the webcam? So I don't have the auto show option checked because I kept on losing rewards as well. What's your most liked video? Probably the wave build. I don't know. Most likely. How is your experience 5 million again? You just spent it all last stream. Yeah, it keeps piling up. Just waving. The game has been just waving 24/7 since the last stream, so it keeps piling up. We can spend it again soon if you want to. Not that it's gonna make any difference again, but just turn it off. I'm just scared that I forget to claim someday. Yeah, that's also an option, but I don't think you will. At some point you will see that there's gonna be an exclamation mark on top of this calendar thing, so you will really... You're gonna notice it. You won't forget, I'm sure. I don't think I've ever forget. What will you do in Christmas? I will eat. I will eat like a pig. And I will feel physically bad because I eat so much. And then I will eat some more. That's basically my Christmas plan. I'm sure some people can relate. Maybe drink a little bit as well. What's better than anything else? +1 unit and double stun, or slow and double stun? Slow and double stun from those options. Yeah, Floss already answered, okay. I was too slow! Another instant kill by Honey Trap. Is it called Christmas or Christmas Days? Christmas Eve is 24th of December and Christmas Day is 25th. Right? By the way, that reminds me, do you guys like, if you open, like, you get presents on during Christmas. I hope you have been nice enough to get presents. Do you like... In your country, do you open the presents on 24th or 25th? I don't know, if is it like an American thing at least to get them on 25th? Or am I completely mistaken there? In Finland, we get them at the 24th. Night of 24th, so open 25th, okay? We have always just opened them on 24th. Hey, welcome. In Hungary, we opened them on the evening of 24th, yeah. Yeah, same in here, so same here. So I just... Someone... Once, I remember, was, like, confused when I said we already opened our gifts on 24th. And he was like, you're not supposed to open them before 25th or something. I guess he was American. How many unknown contracts do you have? I think we are... Oh, god damn it. Why? I mean, it's a good drop. It's a freaking good drop. But why? Why is it the third cooldown skill level rune and no Town Archer rune? Why? Why does this game do this to me? That should have been Town Archer. Yeah, that's the third. I have 3 of these cooldown skill level runes now. They have the same, exactly the same drop rate as Town Archer rune. He's... God freaking damn it. We will save it for sure, because it's one of the most valuable drops, but why? Hello Toby, welcome. I will need some more gluggy, I think. Let me get some. You can look at my awesome tree in the meanwhile. I will gladly trade this rune for a Town Archer rune. If that's possible, if that was possible, I would gladly do. Ah, god damn it. It's the feeling that you are happy for this extremely rare drop, but also you are really pissed off because it's the wrong type of drop. Ah. What is Town Archer rune? Town Archer rune is this one that allows you to equip E-tier items on your Town Archers, so you can get some... Basically it's used so that you can stock in some more cooldown skill level +1 E-tier lines on your Town Archers. That means you can have some more cooldown skill level +1 yellow lines for your wave build. So that's why you need 4 of these. And they are extremely rare to get. I hope I explained that. At least somehow understandable way. At least we have some luck today. We have some serious luck today, so can we capitalize on this one and get another huge drop? Maybe, hopefully. Broken, yeah, they're extremely rare to get, like super rare. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the contracts, sorry. Sorry, Gold Knight. I think we are close to 50k. 48k. Because we are spending some in here. Gonna get the drink now. Cheers. Is it possible to get double cooldown plus flat cooldown? Yeah, as Barik said, it's not possible. The flat cooldown, the red line and the percentual lines take on as both count as cooldown lines, and you can only have 2 cooldown lines per one item. Thanks for stopping by, Adrian. See you next time. I wish you a very Merry Christmas if we don't see before Christmas. Enjoy. What lines are good for Dark Bowmaster? You will want some critical chance and critical damage lines for Bowmaster. Those are the best ones, and then you can fill in with some physical damage, possibly 1 cooldown line as well. A friend who already has 2 Tanager Rune at 14k in defense. There's always that one lucky guy, you know. Damn it. Can you show me your Pure Wizard items? There's the stuff. By the way, am I the only one who tends to hold their mug like this? Like, I don't hold it like this, but instead I hold it like this. Because I like the warm feeling on my hand. And there's my accessory. I guess that's enough time. Holding the ear is good when the stuff in the mug is way too hot, but holding the ear of a full mug just hurts your hand eventually. It's awkward to hold, yeah. I don't think they are designed for big hands. There could be some design improvement there. If I use Oak Band in my free auto battle, I get more gold from the tree. Yeah, it should fill up a little bit faster. But you're probably gonna be slower with the wave unless you are overpowered, so maybe it's not worth it. How tall are you? I'm like 181 centimeters. someone can translate that to inches if they wish to, or feet. Like, I'm average. I'm an average guy. And 81 centimeters, 5'11". Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much so. I think that's quite average for a man in here. At least I feel like when I walk amongst the normal people in the scary outside world over there, I just feel like half the people are taller than me. Maybe I just feel like that, I don't know. I would not want to be any taller or any shorter, so I'm really satisfied. Average is 179.6 in Finland, so that's really close, right? Really close. Thank you for the statistics, Floss. We can count on you. Is it cold outside your house? Maybe like minus what? Someone used Floss used the bot command earlier, like minus 6 degrees Celsius. Not very cold right now. My skill point tree. Do you want to see my skill point tree for the dragon build or for waving build? Siluma. For this dungeon and dragon build we are using right now, or for the waving build? This build. So we have physical tree fully in here. Then we have most of the lightning tree. All of this is not really that required for dragons or dungeons. And then in here we have the summon tree. And then we have the ice tree as well, with the increased slowed monster damage over here, and then we have just skipped the poison tree to get this 2.5% increased damage over here. We have 1 point unused. We are not getting much value from that right now. So let's leave it like it is. Is this fine? That's good. Planning to do and decorate a gingerbread house tomorrow. I posted a picture of the ingredients on Discord earlier. I will post a picture in there once it's done as well if you want to see. So if you're not there yet, join the Discord, please. Do you play Roblox? No, I have never played that one. I don't even know what's the point of that game. Like, what do you do? Okay, Casper, have a Merry Christmas if we don't see before. Thanks for joining. See you next time. We almost been doing this for an hour. We should probably switch to dragons soon to keep myself motivated. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Cause you keep coming back after telling me off without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again. How about no again, again and again? I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends. Struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy, girl. It's not that complicated. Oh, I forgot some of the giants. I was wondering why it took so long. Is your DH4H stable? Yeah, it's stable with 3 heroes, 1 gold treasure. But it could be more stable. I'm thinking like either if we get like a couple of Downarcher runes or a good double cooldown IQ item, that's gonna make the build it like the final touch for that level. Why don't you use free audible? Yeah, I think Floss just answered to that question. Yeah, because at this level it's more profitable to use the gold build, yes. I gain more gold per wave by using a gold build, by paying gold to activate gold build than what it costs to actually activate that wave for the battle. Have you ever been in Thunderfuck or Redbridge? No. When I returned to the game, I joined Sayonara. Back in the days, like 5 years ago, I was in Hellfire. Why is Worthless going bad late game? I mean, it's you make more money if you use gold build. That's why you don't. That's the third of these honey trap runes for today, by the way. You just you make more gold with gold build, so you get more profit. You can level up your stuff more with the gold build than with the Worthless coin build. But from like wave 2000 to like 500, 600, 700,000 waves, you should be using the Worthless coin build. Can't wait to get some Christmas ham on the bread. I don't know, do you guys eat that where you are from? Maybe I can find you a picture. What's this look like? Perfect. So, stuff like this. Oh, I can do it like that one. So ham like this, and then you put it on a bread, on top of a bread, and then you put some mustard on it, and then you eat it. It's just absolutely delicious. Absolutely freaking delicious. It's the best Christmas food ever. How does your archer strafe shoot 2 arrows at once? There's the skill node in the physical tree that allows your archer to shoot one more arrow with the strafe. Like these are the town archer skill nodes over here. And this one increases strafe damage, and this one gives you, well, my face is blocking everything again, but it gives you +1 arrow for the strafe. You want both of them ideally. Unknown user, hi. How you doing? Do you like cats? Yeah, I do like cats. Cats are awesome. Super amusing. My family used to have things like mac and cheese as Christmas dinner. I don't think I've ever eaten mac and cheese, to be fair. I think, like, I guess the most important part of Christmas is like being together with the people you love, your close ones. So that's the most important thing. Food comes second. I don't have a pet cat. Yeah, +1 arrows on items don't work for Dark Bowmaster. The only thing that increases the amount of arrows per strafe is that skill node in the skill tree. Ugh. Thank you, Floss. You are doing great work. Please make music a little more louder. Does other people feel like that as well? Should I turn it up a little bit? Let's switch to dragons for a while. We have been doing this for an hour now. So I need to change the hotkey for starting the battle. There we go. There we go. Maybe. We lost the game, did we? Wow, that looks really good. Why did we lose the game? There we go, we should be back, right? Okay, let's turn it up just a little bit. Let me know if it goes up too much. There we go, just a slight improvement. Increasement. All the E-lines should have a same chance of dropping, I believe. Let's see, what is the first E item gonna be? I'm thinking Mimic's Chance. How many boxes do you have? Like 133. I kinda don't want to spend boxes to go below 100 because you need so many of them for applying second runes on items, especially on the E items. It costs so many boxes. So I'm a little hesitant on spending them. Double cooldown, unfortunately, it's an A tier item. Early game would be really, really great, but not at this stage. Odds of getting a Town Archer rune from there are 1 to 85 on average, yeah. I've heard of so many people getting their Town Archer runes through the boxes. And if I were willing to buy boxes with real money, then that would be my plan as well. But I just don't want to do it. Oh. So far, only A items. We should do one skip, by the way. We are sitting at max crystals. I think we have been sitting at max crystals since we started this stream, but... Oh, it's Fire Mastery. Michael, you were really close with the Poison Mastery prediction. We are not gonna be keeping. This is just a horrible item. Or an E tier item. Absolutely horrible item. But it serves as a grade 3 red dust for us. Let's do one wave skip. I can stretch a little bit in the meanwhile. Ugh. go. What is the price of boxes for me? For 300 boxes, it's 44 euros, so yeah. Would mean that Thanatos Rune would cost you about 61 euros, yeah. I'm sure for many people that doesn't even sound like much. But for me, personally, for one small thing on a mobile virtual game, just doesn't sound worth it. I mean, it's gonna feel so much better when you actually gain it as a drop than just opening some boxes. At least I hope it will. It's gonna be at least that 5 seconds of rush when you see it on the screen, right? We are playing all for that 5 seconds. That's the reason we are doing the farming. Same for the double cooldown IQ. That rush of getting it. That's the reason we are doing this. Yeah, Floss, exactly. It's like it doesn't even matter if you have a lot of income or not. I think 61 euros, like 50 euros is a big money for anyone, for anything. And in overall, I'm like a little hesitant on spending a lot of money on games. Like I'm willing to spend a lot of like a little if it's a game I really enjoy and a game I spend a lot of time playing. I don't find any issue with that. But I don't really want to spend hundreds and hundreds of euros on a single game. I don't think any game is really worth that much money, if you ask me. But then again, I do come from a time period where microtransactions were not a thing. They did not exist. So, maybe it's the old habits. Like if it's a free-to-play game, I'm happy to spend a little bit money. Like I would consider that purchasing the game. But I would not go and spend hundreds upon hundreds of euros. Plenty of people consider paying 60 euros on a game worth it if it's fun. Yeah, I agree. But that's the cost of a game you can spend like 100 hours in. While spending the money on Crowcastle wouldn't necessarily give more fun, yeah. I feel like usually microtransactions don't really give you... Like they don't really let you enjoy that money for a long time. So you just get that small rush from it. And then it's gone, and then you feel like you have to spend more to get this rush again, so that's why they exist. You drain your money little by little. And just like purchasing a copy of a game that you're gonna be playing for hundreds of hours potentially, that's gonna bring you most likely more fun and more enjoyment. Obviously you can do both if you have the money and the will to do that. Bonus experience skill, another useless eater item. Are you rich? Like, no, I'm not rich. No way. I don't really think if I care about being rich, like, as long as I have enough money, you know, to be able to live my everyday life without having to, like, constantly, like, worry about if I can pay my bills and if I can pay the rent, if I can buy food that I want to eat. Like, as long as I can pay for those basic necessities, that's fine for me. Like, I don't really have the ambition of becoming a very successful individual in life and having a lot of money. Of course, I would, like, if I had more money, I would like to travel more, etc., etc. Sure, I'm not denying that, but it's like, it's not my priority, main goal in the life. For some people, it feels like their #1 goal in life is to have a job that will pay you a lot of money and you can just collect a lot of money. Then you die and someone else will inherit that money, so I don't know. Dragons and Dungeons are the only grind in this game, so spending money to get around it is slow in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. It's basically the same, like, you would just instantly buy waves, right? Like, here, pay 500 euros and you get 1 million waves instantly. Like, but again, it's not like it's not a way for me personally. If someone does it, it doesn't bother me. I just don't want to really do it myself. Remember playing Black Ops 2 and spending like $2 on a cool camo for every gun. Now I play Call of Duty Mobile and you can get the legendary weapons, which are reskins of a single gun. They are 100 to 200 euros. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Richon, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I missed your messages, sorry. You don't always crave more, you just want a simple life with as few struggles as possible. Being able to be happy with what you have, to me, is the best quality a person can have. That describes it perfectly, yes. It's like, sure, like, would it be cool to drive a car that costs you like 100,000 euros? Probably, yeah. But does it really make me happier than I am now? No. Do you live alone? Currently, yes. That's gonna change in early January. But for now, I do. Just got a short cooldown, critical chance, and 90% area skill damage. That's a pretty good damage Dark Assassin item. Yeah, absolutely, that's a really, really good one. That's pretty much a perfect item. Congratulations, Floss. Damn. It's better than I have. That's really, really solid. Solid shot. I will show the assassin items. One moment. Let's switch to this build. So on the sword, I just have critical chance and a really bad line of area skill damage. I literally haven't been able to get a better sword in, what, 3 million waves now. Not from crafting, not from hunting the dragons. That's fine. And this one is much better. Like, this one has, well, also one useless line. but there's a better roll of area skill damage and also 1 line of cooldown, which helps. But you have the 1 line of cooldown on your sword now, so you don't need one for your accessory. You can just go double critical chance and area skill damage. Yeah, that was a really good drop. I'm happy for you. Let's see if we can get one for me as well. Eventually, if I get a better sword for my assassin, I will have to farm for another slash rune, because I don't have one ready in my back. I only ever got one as a drop, and it's on that sword right now. But I guess that calls for a nice hunting stream for the slash rune if I ever get the better sword. Welcome back, Casper. Straight to the gambling, I see. You have your priorities in check. See if anyone has missed me. Nope. Let's continue. Absolutely will do that on stream if we need to get a new slash rune. It's also changed to do another dungeon than expert dungeon. But we need a weapon first. We need a good sword. We're gonna have a great list of quotes really soon, I feel like. You like, you know, the feeling of your inner peace, like you check your phone and there's no missed calls, there's no messages you should answer, there's nothing, like, there's just calmness, peacefulness. In a way, it's good. I wish I can be like you for Christmas. That's a really weird wish. I wish you Merry Christmas, Larry, in advance. Also range skill, stun chance, physical damage, cooldown. Yeah, we are not gonna be keeping this one either. How do you get this many giants? You get 2 from the base amount, 2 from the bar building over there, and then 1 from each item that has a +1 summoned unit line. So that's 2 extra giants, so it means 6 giants in total. For me, it's not checking my phone and seeing nothing that generally makes me sad, but waking up and realizing I didn't set an alarm because I didn't need one is what makes me feel peaceful. Yeah, absolutely. Like that's one of the best pleasures in life. Not having to set an alarm when you go to bed. You can just sleep as much as you want to. and like wake up naturally. Like that should be more common thing. Larry, yeah, I do. The game is basically running 24/7 on any given day. So yeah. I'm just, whenever I'm not farming like this, then I'm just waiting 24/7 on all the battle. Knockback critical damage, boss damage, archer range skill again, yeah. Again, we're getting quite a decent amount of ethereal drops, just like last time, but we are not getting anything I'm gonna be keeping. That's a bit sad. Also tried to defeat Bone Dragon but failed. You will get there eventually, don't worry. Just take your time on leveling stuff. We should recheck time and just go back to waking up when the sun shines and going to sleep when we are tired and it's dark, yeah. It does suck a little bit, we have like 5 hours of daylight in Finland during winter, but should we write the drops we have gotten today, like the useful drops on the screen? Is that the useful thing to have? We do have some sort of a text box over here. I think it's a BRB text, yeah. Make it smaller. Does that make any sense? Could you do it like that? At least you probably can't see it next to this non-existent sky. Have you ever think of quitting this game? I did quit this game like 5 years ago, and I had a 5-year break and I came back in February this year, so yes. How much editing options I have for this Is that better now? Watching this on 144p, that's probably gonna be extremely enjoyable. Now we can see the bottom where you go to the town, yeah. You will never see it coming when I go to the town. Yeah. Do not have a brain meltdown, do not have a brain meltdown, do not have a brain meltdown. We are fine. You get so much gold. Just whenever you are on a higher level, you get more gold. Like, gold is a trap in this game. Don't compare your gold income to other players if they are on higher or lower level than you. Just, it looks like I'm getting more gold, but everything is just so much more expensive that doesn't really make any difference. Like, for example, it cost me 1 billion gold to get one level for my giants currently, so things are expensive. Michael, congratulations. I mean, it's probably still... I don't think you probably need it for Chrono, an IQ double cooldown, but if the rolls are good, it's probably gonna be better than what you currently have on your Wizard or Necromancer. Maybe. Have it on pure Wizard, yeah. Congrats. Congrats. I feel bad for Bone Dragon. He keeps getting killed. He's already dead, so he don't mind, right? But I don't know if the fact that he is already dead makes this worse, actually. Let's not think about that. It's all for the greater good, yeah. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, you know? And Michael, how good are the percent rolls on that item? And how much better is it than your previous item on Pure Wizard? Just interesting in general. Oh, what did I miss? Will there be a special video for 10k subs? We are going to get it really soon. Yeah, we are averaging like a little bit over 500 now for the past 28 days. That's what YouTube shows me. It was like 400 previously, so we have picked up the pace a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be like a couple of months away still for 10k. Hopefully we will reach 10k, yeah, that's obviously that's a goal. Maybe we will have to think of something. I haven't really given it too much thought yet. But definitely it's a huge number, like it's absolutely insane amount to me. So we will have to think of something. Bookkeeper, I do watch anime time to time. I have watched more in the past than what I do nowadays, but I do watch some every now and then. If it's gonna be first time playing Minecraft stream, I'm gonna sub, but let's see. I definitely wanna give some other games a test run on YouTube Live as well. I've been thinking of doing that like in early January probably. because I probably don't have time to do it before the end of the year. At first, the main goal is to test like how well do games that are a little bit more demanding than this one work for the stream, and then we can kind of take it from there with different type of games. There's Calypso, I don't know. Worried about your PC specs. I mean, it should be kind of fine. I just want to say how it works, like with the bitrate for YouTube streaming. We'll see. PC should be fine, but how to grind unknown contracts? You basically just get them once you start using the Devil Horn. You don't really have to worry about them. Like in early game, it feels like you don't maybe have enough, but you will eventually start getting just a surplus of them. What PC do you use? It's like this box over there that has lights and stuff, and then there's a screen over here and a screen over there, and then there's a... I think the specs can be seen on my Twitch page, actually, if you wanna go check them. I think they are up to date. The link is in the description for the Twitch space as well. I believe they are there. Silly. Just one moment, I'll check if I can solve them easily. Alrighty. Let's see, how does this look like? That might be too small, but there's my PC settings. Yeah, I guess they're too small. I should... It's cropping on the stream, this sucks. Yeah, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. It's too much of a hassle. You can see it in there if you wanna. I tried. Okay, I tried. Hi, Ayus. How you doing? Yeah, we are getting like 500 per month right now, so it would take like almost 6 months to get to 10k. So by summer, we should be there. How to get orc workers? You will get your orc workers from the guys on this island, like liberating these colonies in the third world map. This will unlock your orc workers. I want at least one useful or at least semi-useful drop from the dragon, and then we can switch back to dungeons maybe. Imagine them adding an ice dragon. I would love if we get some other type of bosses as well than just dragons, to be honest. Like give us a Leviathan or something. Eric, basically, yes. You get a little bit less per wave, if you think of it like that, but it's definitely worth it.
This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Is it worth to use free auto battle? Yes, extremely worth to use free auto battle under like 500k / 1 million waves, somewhere between that. I mean, I guess it's like doesn't make. I'm not sure if my brain is working correctly, but you basically get like a little bit less gold from your colonies, since it doesn't speed up the colonies gold income at all. You just complete more waves within that time frame, the same time frame, but it's just not like you should still do it. Like it's definitely worth you using the golden horn. My brain is like having a meltdown trying to think this. What shall be my next golden crow castle? After the Legendary Dragon defeated all colonies. Can you hit the top 300 ranking in season hell mode? So you can get some red crystals. If not, that should be maybe your goal. And well, after that, I would say your goal is to get 100,000 waves in, because that's a beautiful number. And at that point, you can probably farm Legendary Dragon as well. So get your 100,000 waves and then start farming the Legendary Dragon, like fast. Hi Iron Pac-Man, I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? I was thinking like, yeah, I'm not coughing that a lot anymore. And now as I started to think about it, now my throat just started to like feel like unpleasant.
You're always stuck in my head, you know I can't forget it. I try to move on, but you're
I guess it just gets irritated if I cough, and then I feel like I need to cough more.
drawing a picture of
Sucks.
blue skies. We've been apart for so long, I'm always replaying all the pictures and memories stacked up in my head. I wish I could let you go, I wish I could just forget you. I can never shake you off. You're stickier than my super glue. I can never shake you off. I'm always trying to get rid of you. I'm never shaking you off.
Damage skill level +1. I don't need it, you could stack them for your dragon build.
Friends are saying
Is it possible to use forever free out of battle only if you farm that at super high level? I mean, in theory, I guess, yeah, but just
yes, 'cause right now, baby, it's what
doesn't really make sense.
it's working. Never shake you off. You're stickier than my super glue. I can never shake you off. I'm always trying to get rid of you. Never shaking you off. I'm never shaking you off. I'm never shaking. I'm never shaking. I'm never shaking. I don't wanna shake you off. I don't wanna shake you off.
What's your favorite movie? Michael, I don't know if someone had asked it before. And if so, I'm not sure what I answered, but I would probably say Lord of the Rings. Like, there's not that many movies I would like to rewatch. But that one I do. Like to rewatch every now and then. So that would be my answer. How about you? Bam. Usually when I watch it, I just realize it's coming from TV and then it's a normal version anyway. I was thinking like, I got an ad, saw an ad that said that HBO has the extended version of Lord of the Rings available right now. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna do the trilogy during a weekend. And I was so excited. And then I logged in and it wasn't there. There was just the normal version. I like sci-fi and horror and thriller. Yeah, what's your favorite sci-fi movie? I watched some horror movies. Usually someone tells me they want to watch something with me, so then that's the point when I can watch horror movies. I don't really watch them alone. Interstellar, yeah, that's a good movie actually, yes. Definitely. Do you prefer that these sci-fi movies have like space monsters and stuff, or that they are more like maybe realistic in a way? Not that we know what kind of space monsters there might be out there, but it would be nice to have a waving stream. I'm not sure if there's much like... There's nothing for me to do in the waving stream, but sure, we can do waving stream if you guys want to. I mean, it's just staring at the screen. For me as well. Instead of what should I put wellness coin in my way build? Power Claw, if you can handle that. Like, what do you have right now? Or Sharp Arrow, if you have Sharp Arrow in the build. I suppose when you play another game, you could have webs going in a small spot part of the screen. That's, yeah, I have thought about that actually. We will have to see how that will work out. Aki, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Great weekend. I use Iron Wheel, Sharp Arrow, Gold Bar. 10 Gold Bar, because Gold Bar is not going to be doing anything in free auto battle build. So basically, if you can run Devil Horn, then it's going to be looking like this for free auto battle build. If you can't run Devil Horn, then it's gonna be looking like this. And if you can run Devil Horn and you are really strong, then it looks like this. Just depends. Like, this is with all the colony gold income boosts, and this is if you are not really strong enough to use both of them, and this is still completely fine with the power glove. Parmesan Seeker, welcome! Welcome. How are you doing? Any questions, feel free to ask. We have a lot of experienced people in the chat, especially Floss is basically answering to everyone before I even can interact, so he's doing God's work there. critical chance, MP cost reduction, Poison Master skill. Now this would be 2 really good lines for Dark Bowmaster or Sniper. For the critical chance lines, Poison Master useless, MP cost for them useless. But 2 good lines, this would be usable item. But we are gonna be destroying it, I don't need that one.
Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you
Casper, Merry Christmas.
tell me how you want it.
See you next time.
Reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay.
Let me know how your Freon battle goes, okay?
No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna
Ayus, also, Merry Christmas. See you next time. See you next time, my friend. Glad you were able to join.
I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it.
Again, I think I missed some question earlier. If I didn't answer, please just repost it. I don't remember anymore what it was. I was supposed to answer something. What is the best hero to equip cooldown item? Pure Wizard. Pure Wizard and Dark Necromancer are your first priorities for cooldown items. Damage, attack speed, damage skill level +1. Again, not gonna be keeping this one. You could stack these for your dragon build. Like, at this point when I can just comfortably kill the dragon or the dungeon fast, I have, like, on pretty much all units, I have just items that has, like, either damage skill level or hero damage skill level +1 lines. Like, they don't... Well, this one doesn't have, but the witches, for example, all of them have hero damage skill level. Hero damage, that's actually really, really good stuff. I should probably use that somewhere else. Damage skill level +1, hero damage skill level +1, so you can kind of just stack these on heroes that are not doing any damage anyway, so you have more damage for your giants or Edward for Dark Bowmaster through these skills over here. We actually don't have a damage skill level rune in the build. We are missing some potential damage, but it's fine for now. Is there any profit in starting a guild? Icarus, not really. I would not really recommend that one. You are much better off joining some decent guild, in my opinion. I'm on wave 440k and I can only do Devil Horn 1. And kinda Devil Horn 2, my pure wizard is 10.6, Necro 10, and my times are pretty good. I'm only at 58 skill points. Probably you should up your ratios a little bit if you can. If your giants are 0.038, try to get like maybe 0.045. That should alone help quite a lot. And make sure they are set to attack ground. And you can also use Edward to attack ground as well. I think you are like starting to work on your level 10k units. Divvy it up. So once you can get through all of these, then you will probably get a more stable build anyway. So just don't worry too much if you can't go on a higher level right now. Just get those done, and then you should have more skill points that will make you more stable. Yeah, if you're trying to get them to level 10k, and at that point you're... Oh, cooldown skill level. With a cooldown line, stun line, damage reduced like this is a really good sword. So we're gonna add this to the list of today's haul. This is a really good, like, really solid for example, angels. The time for me is currently no time. Yeah, this is a really good, really solid sword. With the cooldown skill level. What do we have on angels right now? Cooldown critical damage, boss damage, cooldown. So that is probably the better one than this one for angels. So I'm just gonna level that up after stream and switch it with this one. Doesn't give me more cooldown ease for my build, but it's a small improvement. So we can also CDE sword. There we go. Oh, and Div, at what point do you die if you struggle on the higher level Devil Horn? Like, what gives you the most trouble? Is it just like at the end when the bosses come, or do you struggle earlier? You can also post the build in Discord if you want to. We can take a look at it after stream. I'm gonna let you watch some waves really quick. I'm gonna take a pee break and get some more water as well. And then we are gonna be switching back to dungeons, I guess, because we got at least one useful drop from the dragon. Yay! So, be right back. Behave! Are you winning, son? Are we winning? Are we winning? We had a defeat. What the hell happened? What is the red number on hero's card next to the level? It's their like damage. My face is blocking everything again. Way to go. It's like their damage output. Or strength, if you wanna call it that. Okay, Divya, that does get better with better cooldown eventually. If it was really close, boss skill you 1 frame before, yeah, that happens sometimes. Like randomly losing, well, like getting those few runes, for example, will probably stabilize that even better. As long as it's not stopping. Like random defeats here and there, they are not really too bad. Does the castle HP play any role for farming Bone Dragon? Well, it's important to some certain degree. But like most of the hits are based on like percentual damage. So at that point, like I think the normal fire breath is like the normal attack he does is not based on the percent of your castle health, but the flame breath and the headbutt are both percentile based, so you just need enough so you can survive those normal attacks. So like in that way it does play part in your dragon farming. But after you are at that level, then it doesn't really matter anymore. And that's true for other dragons as well. Like their normal regular attack is like, I think, fixed damage, and then the other bigger attacks are percentile of your HP. What's the difference between damage and base attack? Well, this window over here. Like your damage you see on there, it's just like a combination of everything, like your items, skill tree, etc, and your base attack is just the attack you get from leveling the hero. How do you get the purple line above the druid? That is from the cursed orb. Red orb. I actually did a video about orbs like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I recommend watching that one. Some self-promotion over there. But this just gives him the ability to use a similar debuff as Necromancer, so that's why he has the purple line above his head. We were supposed to go and do some dungeons, right? Getting tired of Legendary Dragon but can't farm bone yet, yeah. I mean, it's like... I feel like farming bone is more fun than Legendary Dragon because you get so many legendary items through crafting anyway, so it just doesn't feel as rewarding, kinda. It's important, but it doesn't feel as rewarding as farming Bone Dragon. So yeah, let's switch to dungeon. I will set up the hotkey for dungeon. There we go. That should do. Yeah, there we go. Two hours already gone. Damn. So far, one noteworthy drop per hour. Kinda sad I didn't buy any gingerbread cookies. I don't really have anything sweet to eat right now. I should have bought something. Yep. Loss and Bot are having some great time, I see. At least the time is right. Didn't we already have this song? Another instant kill by Honey Trap. Like what, 4th or 5th today? Possibilities with the bot are arc. I don't know what the positive arc would be. Like my favorite type of music, like it depends so much on the day, really. In general, I do like when I listen to music, like I like songs that have words so that I can like either sing along in my mind or just like listen to the words. I don't like music that's purely instrumental or purely electric. That much, it's fine every now and then, but in general I do like stuff that has words that I can understand. But genres are really like varies so much. Metal music and softer music. It depends. It depends so much on the day and how I feel.
I saw it move through the air. I saw the lights fall down.
Can you tell me where I can download your macro? I'm not using any macros. Macros will get you banned. I'm using hotkeys for... like I'm using my keyboard buttons to activate the battle. You should never use any kind of macro or script for this game. Hey Police Ball, how you doing? Yeah, it's hard to say it's just from that, like, what you should upgrade. Like, of course, your main damage dealers is your #1 priority to check. But there's just so many things that you potentially could do. What country are you from? I'm from Finland. Finland. How about you? Netherlands, but 50% Polish. Yeah, that explains your profile picture and name. Philippines. Oh, nice. Never been to Philippines in my life yet. Hopefully one day. What time is it in the Philippines right now? It's quite late. From the UK? APG Matron? Meer Nederlanders altijd kooit. What kind of a keyboard on which you can set hotkeys? Like, I use BlueStacks emulator to play Crow Castle. And in the BlueStacks, there are settings that you can set up like any key on your keyboard. Like, for example, I have set it up so that when I press space, it taps the altar icon over there. So if just when I press space on my keyboard, it taps this one location on the screen. And you can set these within the BlueStacks. I also do have a video about that actually on my channel. About how to play Crow Castle on PC and how to set up your hotkeys. And that's completely fine. Like, I use 3 different buttons to activate the battle, and then I press space to activate the altar. That's all I do with my keyboard. I use mouse to click on the heroes. No problem, no problem. I do recommend checking out that one. I do explain it better in the video. And you can see it better, like how to set them up. It's like 5 minutes video, I think. Oh, thank you, Floss. There's the link. Can I make video for build phase 2000 and 10,000? That's basically the way build video I have on my channel. What are you actually doing at the moment? I don't really understand. I'm farming the expert dungeon. The highest level dungeon. So, from the dragon statue, this one, expert dungeon. We are farming this one and trying to get a extremely rare rune, which is this one, which is called the Town Archer rune. So we are hunting for this one. Actually, we need 4 of these. But so far, during all the streams, we have not been able to get a single one. It's basically just grinding the same thing over and 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 over again. Which is extremely boring, unless you have some distractions. Like, for example, you guys over there. You are my distraction. Floss, thank you for the comment. I'm sure we will be needing that one in the future as well. I wonder if we are going to be running out of dark crystals soon. I used the altar quite a lot with, yeah, we have only like 3,000 dark crystals left. That's gonna be gone really soon. there a chance I can see you Dark Bowmaster items? Sure. Here's my weapon. It could be better. This one, boss damage line should be critical damage for an optimal item. And also this one has useless fire damage line, but the cooldown skill level line is why I chose this item. I have a better accessory that has 2 critical chance and 1 critical damage line, but I just placed this in here so that I could get 1 more cooldown skill level line for my build. It's been working fine for now. How do you get that blue line on it? That blue line is a rune. Runes are shown as blue lines, so you just have to first get a rune from the dungeon, like we are just doing, farming the dungeon for runes, and then you have to place it on the items. Asking what should I prioritize upgrading in the oldest tree? We can actually spend our experience right now, so this is what I have been doing with my oldest tree. None of these will make a huge difference, so these 4 basically are what you want, and mostly castle HP and hero damage. But like at the end of the day, none of these upgrades are really gonna make any difference. So I don't know. Let's just drop everything in hero damage, for example. Now 5 billion experience. Review. There we go. That's talk about unsatisfying, you know? That's really unsatisfying. We will come back in a moment if we have enough experience for that 1 level. Come on now. I think during this last like 40 minutes we will get that rune. We're gonna get serious with the farming now. Enough playing around, it's time to get the Town Archer rune. Let's go. Still down out to Rune, huh? Yeah. Still. We did get a cooldown skill level +1 rune today. I would have traded that one for down out to Rune. Ah, so gladly. What ratio should I use for Dark Bowmaster? Maybe like 0.04, give or take. But yeah, I do. I feel you. I feel you. It does feel like that sometimes. Is it the same ratio I should use for sniper? You can maybe go a little bit lower with sniper, but yeah, you can use the same, both of them as well, if you have enough gold for that. Welcome back, Casper, again. Seeing a Campbell command before saying you're back, that's some next level dedication to gambling. Who has the most wins right now? Oh, it counts all wins, okay. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just sitting here. Da 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 da. Yeah, the general numbers are fine. Critical damage 5.3. Should I buy Unigild? Well, if you use time archers, maybe. I have not purchased the Unigild, but well, no harm done if you do so. It does the same job as Hero Guild anyway, so 5% critical damage. I'm not really sure about this one. We can keep it, I guess, for now. One of these days we are gonna be hitting max rune storage on this account. I have some serious hoarding issues with items and runes. Bang! What's your cooldown time on Pure Wizard? On the Wave build, it's 7.1 seconds. On the Dragon build, it's probably much higher because there's nearly not enough cooldown E lines in the Dragon build. 8.4. Enjoy your dinner, Polish ball, or snack. Did you prepare in some way for Christmas? Well, I showed earlier my awesome Christmas decorations already. You can see them over there. They look a little bit suicidal, I know. They're fine. I have done the Christmas present shopping. Everything is in check in that field, and gonna be doing a gingerbread house tomorrow. That's pretty much my preparations, and then we are gonna be going to our cottage. It's the last summer place for Christmas, so I get away from that awful decoration. We're gonna be doing all the food and all the stuff in there as well, so. And I have other people doing the shopping for that, so I don't have to worry about doing the groceries for Christmas, which is absolutely fantastic. If I can avoid going to a supermarket right now, I will avoid going there. Yeah, it sounds nice. Yeah, I'm really. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. It's really great. How about you? Have you done any preparations? I bought a ticket home, that's it, I suppose. Well, that sounds like a really good thing to do. What, like, train ticket? Plane ticket? Bus ticket? Eight hours on a train without a seat? Damn. That means like there's just no seats reservation, but there are actual seats, right? Right? Or do you like actually have to stand? So focused on watching Laku that I put salt in my coffee instead of sugar. How did that happen? Dude, what? Sounds quite exotic coffee. Damn. Ugh. There are seats, yeah, yeah, that's great. 8 hours would be a little brutal. Tastes like drinking seawater. Wow. Shocking. So maybe that's not the hit product of 2024 then. Salt in your coffee. There's people who put butter in their coffee, right? And that's absolutely disgusting. At least it sounds disgusting, so maybe salt could have been a new thing. But I don't think it's gonna taste very good. With or without seaweed? Well, if it tastes like seawater with seaweed, then wouldn't it be like tea? What about tea with milk? I'm not sure if I have ever had tea with milk. I'm not much of a tea person. I'm more of a black coffee person. You lost 10 subs in February. Alrighty. Like, I wasn't really doing much in February yet, so... Yeah. Yeah, I guess the channel was, like, going downhill. Slowly. Before, like... March. Now we are on the correct, right path. I think they are kind of coffee with egg yolk. Michael, are you, like... Is that a thing? What's wrong with people? Absolutely barbaric. I think our playlist just ended, so let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if there's some chili. Let's try that one. No idea. Google says Vietnamese, so that sounds absolutely disgusting. Yeah, 0.04 to 0.06 for giants is a valid range. Like 0.05 is probably like a reasonable thing to do later game. Unless you spend a lot of money. What is my ratio right now? 215,000 giants. And where's our wave? 4.1 million waves. We are over 0.05. That's a lot. Hell mode time. Don't think we are gonna be doing hell mode today, sorry. I think we will do one next time, because I already did one this week. I tried the same build as last time. Oh, we are out of dark crystals. And I made 190 billion damage with the build. Same as last time. Yeah, I've been pumping my giants level up lately. Like, I haven't really been upgrading other stuff much. I have been ignoring my bowmaster, for example, for a while now. But I'm a bit surprised it's already over 0.05. I don't really think about my ratios too much. To be honest, like, I don't calculate, I just upgrade stuff on a whim. So I'm a bad example in there. When should I start to worry about hell mode? I would say a good point is when you can reach the down archer item skill nodes. That's probably the point where you can comfortably get a decent enough score that you might be able to hit the top 300 rankings and get the red crystals. Yeah, like Floss said. Would you rather always get a bad drop from Bone Dragon or always have wet socks? Do I have the option to not wear socks if they are wet? Yeah, around 25 skill points so that you can reach the Tanatsu notes. So before that, there's no... You can try to start practicing, you can get decent scores even before that, but I don't get the option to be without, then I would take the bad drops. Wet socks are disgusting. Let's craft a couple of L items so we can spend a couple of crystals instead of doing a wave skip. Let's see. I don't really need that many L items really, but maybe we get lucky, like a super good one. You never know. Hold on, critical damage, area skill damage for a bow, not gonna be needing that one. Hold damage, critical chance, +1 summoned unit for a staff. For a sword would be really nice for giants, except for the gold line. This should go on your druid if you get something like this and you don't have a staff with +1 summoned unit on druid yet. Critical damage, critical chance, damage reduced. It has two absolutely beautiful lines. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it with the damage reduction in the staffs and this is my luck with getting a new sword for my assassin. Whenever I get an area skill damage sword, it doesn't have useful lines for these two lines. I would need critical chance, preferably 2 critical chance lines, but I just don't get it, so let's do one more. Fire damage, attack speed, area skill damage. Not gonna be needing that one either. Do you know why does it say 8 hours if you just did a wave? That means you are 8 hours from the Korean time zone, I think. At least that's what I think. Yep, I am 7 hours away, yes, yeah. It's a bit weird. At least there's a logical explanation for it. Makes no sense, you're at 7, I'm 1 hour behind you and mine says 10. So yeah, for you, so it should say 8 hours for you then. Just realized that skip 30 waves is easier than the DH4. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier. Like 30 skip is maybe like same as Devil Horn 2, maybe. I know tectonic plates move, but they sure as hell don't move fast enough to drift the Netherlands away by 2 hours. Well, if we don't have a logical explanation for it, then it must be, I would say, aliens. Case solved. I'm very soon at my limit of farming for one day. We are gonna be, I think we do a 3-hour stream, so we have 15 minutes of fame left. Average Crow at the moment, random numbers with 0 explanation. What hotkey are you using for that fast click? I have 4 keyboard buttons set up. So I have 1 for the statue, 1 for the expert dungeon button, and 1 for the start button, and then I have 1 for the altar. And then I just use my mouse to summon the heroes. So it's like click, 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 and you start a battle. Really convenient when you are farming for a longer periods of time. Boom. For me, they are C, X, and C. Are you using BlueStacks? Yeah. Yeah, BlueStacks. I suddenly got a feeling that I think I may have forgotten to do something today. I said everything is fine and I have done all the preparations, but you know the feeling, right? When you just wonder if you have forgotten to do something, but you just... Annoying. Well, I'll remember it eventually. I always feel like that. It's like a default feeling. What did I forget? What was it this time? Got all my money in castle and now it's level 2033. For 10,000 levels, that's waves, that's really high level castle, that's really good. Own bonus gold plus 2.7. I'm gonna be keeping the own bonus gold runes. It could have a better person. You're gonna be keeping it. Not gonna be typing it on the list of today's haul. Yikes. I have that feeling every time my professor at university asks me if I wrote some essay or something. That's a scary feeling, right? Okay, Casper, that sounds interesting. How long have you been practicing that? And also, yes, good luck in advance. You will ace it, I'm sure. How to spawn many giants? You get 2 extra from the bar building and 1 extra from your weapon. If it has +1 summoned unit line and 1 extra from your accessory, if it has 1 +1 summoned unit. Legendary line, so that's 6 giants in total. That's the max you can get. Training Taekwondo for 6 or 7 years to an exam for the next grade. Good luck. I'm sure you will ace that. I believe in you. That's like real dedication. 6 or 7 years for practicing. Damn. Respect, really. Noel, a tutorial video for what? Like for having more giants or something in general? So the max you can have is 6 giants. You get 1 from these red lines that says +1 summoned unit. I have 1 for both weapon and accessory, so that's +1 giant from each. So that's 2 giants. And then the bar building over here gives you 100% extra summoned units for human types, and giants are human types. So the base amount is 2 giants when they are promoted, and with this one it goes up to 4 giants. And then when you count in the extra giants from the items, that makes a total of 6 giants. Chappy, yo. Yeah. Third cooldown skill level rune and 0 town master runes. So yeah, at least we have 3 of those. Now, it's something, I guess. It's Master Art, and you have many belts. Now I'm on blue tomorrow. Hopefully I will get blue with red stripe. Then it's red and red with black stripe. And then I'll have to wait till I'm 16 so I can get a black belt. That's a lot of like work and dedication to go up the ranks, the belts. But I'm sure it like the satisfaction you get from advancing to the next tier is just phenomenal, right? Like absolutely fantastic. Music died. Maybe. Maybe it didn't. Current defense now is 30,000. Maybe that fixes the music. Let's see. And there's the rum. Bleh. Plus, you are doing absolutely fantastic job. Da, 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 da. It's starting to get a bit old, but I think this is another stream of not getting the Banarza rune. Asthma is no joke, really. I have constant medication for asthma myself. Daily medication. And it's absolutely no joke. But at least the inhaler looks cute because it's like red, maybe a little bit pinkish, so it's really manly. Okay, Casper. Merry Christmas and good luck on your exam. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time. One final gamble.
What you gonna do?
It's semi bad, I think. By the official documents. Like I got the diagnosis a couple of years ago. I think it was first like in like a regular checkup for work, and they were doing this test for me where I had to like measure my lung capacity or something, and I just absolutely sucked at that test. So they started to do more tests and more tests and more tests, and eventually we found out that it's asthma. And at that time I was having a lot of trouble breathing while I was sleeping. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night and really couldn't breathe well. Like it was really annoying because I was sleeping terribly. Because of that I couldn't fall back asleep in the night because, well, when you feel like you can't really breathe, it's really not easy to go to sleep, you know. I had to do some tests at home as well. It's allergy related as well, yes. I have some allergies and also, I don't know, just asthma. So I had to do this test in home. Like I have to go in the winter time. I have to like step out of my door and run for like I don't remember, 5 or 10 minutes in the outside, in the freezing outside air, and after that I have to like blow on this little, I don't know, meter and write down the results. And my results were so bad that when I went back to the doctor, he looked at the results and he said like, if I knew you were having this bad condition, I would not have allowed you to do this exercise on your own without supervision. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Sounds great, give me medication, please. And after that, got my daily medication and, well, quality of life improved like tenfold, at least. Mine just got worse this pandemic, yeah. That's absolutely possible. Yeah, the medication just really helps a lot. Like, I'm not a fan of like having to constantly take medication, but it just helps so much, like day and night really. Poison damage, 5.4, let's keep that. What allergies? Dogs, maybe cats a little bit as well. So, fortunately I don't have any at this moment. And then just like, what is it in English? Pollution from like trees and plants. That's so when spring comes, it's quite harsh for me. So in that case, in that sense, winter is better time. Let's keep that one. Pollen, yeah. But I have no allergies to any food. So, thank God, like no peanut allergy or anything like that. I'm really grateful for that. I can manage with stuff like this. Rather take it than waking up catching for breath, yeah. It's a small price to pay for that. Are you not bored to play for many years this game? Well, you don't have to interact with this game 24/7 every day, so it's fine. It's quite simple game though, so you need some motivation to keep you going, and for me it's mostly, well, community and also the videos and stream. Those keep me going with this game. This game is really good, especially as someone who works and has little time to play, because it's a low maintenance. Yep. It's basically idle game with some manual farming every now and then, so yeah, that's true. My asthma is pretty much only caused by dust mites, so dusting my room is hell. As long as the dust is stuck on surface, is all is good. Once it's in the air, my lungs decide to nope, yeah. I can imagine it's quite harsh at that point. Doing hell mode every 5 days is enjoyable too, so there's that. No, true. Kinda. It's a blessing and a curse. Like, you have to do it, but then also you get to do it. Once per week at least, so. Can you show the best setup for farming Sin? I couldn't find this video on your channel. I actually have a video about Sin coming up, probably next week. It's basically the same build as for the Legendary Dragon. There's not much changes, you just have fewer skill points. But there's one coming out next week. Poison damage 5.2. I think this is a great spot to finish our farming for today. We have our 3 hours is full. My farming limit has been reached, so I can show my way build before we go. Before we go. So, yeah. Versus, I have the horn in there, and 20 CDs in the build currently. Yeah, the Altar of 3 is just really not doing anything. It's pretty useless. Pretty well. Eventually they will pay themselves back, and then it's free gold, so yeah. Just upgrade them all. But yeah, the first gold is really the one that's worth most. Well, at least we got one sword usable and one cooldown skill level rune, which we have 2 spare versions of now, but at least we don't have to worry about those. We will get the town as a rune next time. Sure. Can I do the gamble command? Do I have to like just do this or them both? Yep. I have 1 win, 0 losses. I will never gamble again. I'm finishing while I'm at the top. All works is fun for the Saint. Good job. Good job. That's amazing. Really, we have so much stuff working. I don't think I would ever have had the patience to set up all of that. Honestly, never. But yep, I think I'm gonna go and take a shower. I think I've been sweating a little bit with the sweater on. Maybe this was a mistake. But hey, we used it for today, for this year, for the year. I can now wash it and throw it away somewhere. Forget about it for a year. We'll have to see when the next stream is. At least it's not before Christmas. Let's see if there's one before the end of the year. Depends when I'm home during next week. I don't really have a setup schedule yet, Justin. I will try to come up with a more steady schedule in like early next year if that's possible. But for now it's just whenever I have time, really. So it's a little bit annoying for you guys, I know. But I will try to set up a more proper schedule in near future. Yeah, true. We do have Discord pings if I remember to do that, which I didn't do today, so thanks Floss for doing it. See ya! Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much again for sitting this through with me. And let's see what we will do next time. Maybe we will do, I don't know, maybe hell mode, maybe more farming. We'll see, we'll see. Catch you in the Discord if you want, and any questions in there are always welcome as well. Good night, Justin. Yeah, it's a bit late. Okay, well, Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays. Enjoy, relax, eat well, and I will see you next time. Bye bye! Hyvää joulua! Hyvää